MKLeo will go. This is actually a tough one. I'm not too sure what character will go. I feel like it'll be Marth, though, because it might be a little hard to recover with Cloud against Game & Watch.
You're right.
And there it is.
Marth. I think Marth does pretty decent against, against Game & Watch too. If you at least play the spacing game quite well. But once Game & Watch is in, I mean, he gets quite a bit amount of damage. I used to play Gimmer in this matchup all the time when, he was actually good. So, that's the Gimmer.
That's a shout out. All right, well, here we go. We have Game & Watch doing some fantastic combos. Already 54% on Marth since he was able to get the grab. So Leo just needs to be able to space better and watch out. But that's a second grab in a row coming up from KOSSismoss. So now Leo's pretty much at KO %. A charge up smash could work, or possibly a 2-2.
Right there. Actually getting a little sour pass combo right there. That sour spot into the tipper right after that. Getting a lot of damage, but look at the damage spread in this first part of the match. MKLeo starting to bring it back, but he is down a percent and already at 96. He will take an up smash and lose.
He's looking for this grab so hard.
Yeah.
The grab. Come here. Look, he's looking for it over and over. But Leo just knows this, so he's spacing away. However, Leo has been very susceptible to grab. You already saw him versus Donkey Kong versus Bowser, but it looks like he's air dodged right into that up smash.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a risky option there. I mean, if you wanted to land with anything, maybe a counter or something, maybe a back air, but just landing straight up, or maybe not landing with anything. Sometimes you gotta land and shield.
Yeah. And the thing about his Marth is he likes to space out, wait for you to do an attack, and punish you really strong. He's really good at doing that against characters like Mario. But this Game & Watch, KOSSismoss seems to be just taking full advantage of the fact that Leo's not throwing out that many moves.
KOSSismoss right now. Okay. Looks like he's definitely trying to get into this this Monday bracket. And he's doing quite well. Hasn't lost the stock yet, hasn't been tippered, hasn't been anything, but still got to watch out. I mean, we saw, MKLeo down a couple games before, got 2 tippers and got himself that win, so.
That is true, but this is really hard, 116%. Game & Watch is actually leading, and that's going to likely actually not be a KO, but KOSSismoss is crazy, so we'll see him go way off the stage to get that punish.
Yeah, that was close. Again, he's going to be looking probably for another grab, but I don't think he actually can get the 2-2, so he's going to have to go for a raw attack to finish, maybe another forward air or a down air as he went super ham for it, jab into the F tilt, or jab into the F air. Tipper is going to go ahead and take that stock again. Don't want to count MKLeo out just yet.
That's true, but that side B has to be very careful with that. If he misses that, that could be a strong punish coming out from KOSSismoss. 32%.
I was like, he can legitimately get a stock right here. That's like,
oh, he's going hard to make sure to try to get this KO.
Okay.
One tipper right here could work.
This is definitely where the tipper is going to work anywhere on the stage. 51%. That's all he's looking for. And if he breaks the shield, I mean, not that he's really harassed the shield too much to even think about that, but it is an option that he has to be able to sap this win away at 148. And Game & Watch does not have kill throws. Like, that's not a thing. So.
Uh-oh. Well, we could have gotten a tipper of that, and that's going to be a KO.
Back beast. MKLeo, man. Gets sent back right there. Said, stay back, you beast.
Getting sent back, but I'm pretty sure he'll get sent forward in this next game as he decides on a different character to choose.
How you know he's switching characters?
Because he can hear me right now.
Okay.
He knows. But he's looking up. He's looking right at me right now. But he usually does go Marth against Game & Watch. He's usually able to beat Reggie. However, it might seem like KOSSismoss has a lot of practice against Marth. He won that cleanly. It wasn't even looking close.
Yeah.
He just knew how to get
I mean,
Marth.
It was getting a little closer at the end.
At the end,
we were talking about had he got that raw F smash, it would have been there. Or had he got a tipper or a shield break, it would have been game. Anywhere past like 30% and with Marth with full rage and he gets a shield break or a tipper, that's probably game.
No matter what, this is exciting because either top player, second PGR player is going to be taken out and not even getting one win in this tournament, or he'll be able to make it back and see if he can go through that crazy losers run that he almost always goes through and usually gets top 3, top 5, or even top 2 sometimes. And it looks like Leo will be deciding to switch off to Cloud. I think it is a good choice. He has to just watch out. If he gets sent off the stage, near like actually right under the stage, he could get stage spike against KOSSismoss. I know KOSSismoss will look for that back air stage spike. So here we go to game number 2. Currently MKLeo down 0-1 against KOSSismoss.
All right, good job. So the Cloud here, okay, pretty interesting. As you said, he spent so much time. He spent so much time playing with the Marth against Reggie in Mexico, but it seems like Marth has not really done him too well here in this invitational. So we'll see what the Cloud can do against.
KOSSismoss already looking for that KO. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Was a down throw, up throw, straight into possibly a 9, but it got a 2 on that one. Nice. keeping Cloud in the air. That's where you want him. Try to get him off the stage and make him waste his limit. But one cross slash, even from center of the stage, might be able to KO with all the rage that Cloud has on him. But I don't know if he can use it.
Wow. Just a little bit of a hit right there, and he forced the rage out, or forced the limit out. So great stuff for KOSSismoss. I mean, a lot of damage here on both of these competitors. Obviously, with Game & Watch being a little lighter, he's susceptible to more death shots, but MKLeo can still lose to an up smash right now.
Yeah, up smash or possibly grab. I see KOSSismoss running in a whole bunch to get that grab. He got it to work a lot, and here it is to 2-2. But he's
Still not getting that second hit.
Has he even ever gotten it once?
No, not in this invitational. However, just walk straight up, and MKLeo not throwing the shield up in time, maybe not identifying that up smash is out.
And here comes the grabs.
Oh,
my
that
gosh.
would have been the great way to end someone's invitational run. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Either way.
42%. He's doing really well at punishing on how MKLeo's landing, and he's getting a lot of grabs on Leo. Leo needs to figure out how to space a little better against this character. Didn't see that downer come out. He could have possibly did finishing touch, but it wouldn't have KO'd. Doesn't have enough rage. But now at this percent, possibly downer the finishing touch will work. Ooh. One side B near the ledge can be able to get this KO. I feel like Game & Watch is trying to bait it out by hanging out near the ledge.
He's definitely trying to bait it out right now. Again, this is down to the wire, and this is MKLeo's chance of redemption. He has to get himself on the board here if he wants another chance to get into this final bracket on Monday. Or is KOSSismoss about to delete this man? He said top 2, top 3?
Yeah, he's ranked number 2.
Yeah, number 2 right here on the PTR, which, yeah, I mean, that's a pretty big win for KOSSismoss, which is interesting enough because he's played against so many other PTR people today, and he just has not had a good run.
Wow.
But today he's making his last stand.
Leo's been very lucky that he hasn't gotten grabbed. These last 2 times he's dared on shield against KOSSismoss. KOSSismoss has been grabbing just a little late or not getting the perfect shield.
Oh, okay, great spacing here, yeah, from MKLeo, pushing it back just enough to avoid the grab. KOSSismoss mixing him up on the way that he's landing.
And gets him in the air. A no punish.
Pick up, forward throw, sending him off stage here.
All right, I feel like he's going to spam possibly F-tilt back air over and over to see if he can just get a KO to hit. Any one of those attacks will hit or will get a KO even from center stage. And it looks like the fair. Oh.
Wow. That DI was a little suspect right there, but however, still managed to live.
That will KO, probably. He needs to watch out. He's just going to keep spamming it.
You know what? Honestly, I got hit too. I'm not going to lie to y'all, I got hit. That was the last option I thought was coming out. I definitely got hit.
I'll admit it. That's something MKLeo used to go for before, like half a year ago, maybe a year ago. He just go for the B attack. He'll like space back airs, do it, but I haven't seen him use it in quite a while.
Oh, man.
Good punish. And we have, he put the kick back on Cloud. Oh, show me. Oh, man.
That was nice. Oh, and it does extra holster on the back. All right, this guy, full cosplay right there. That's all I like to see.
On. How do you
got that? He's got a little holster on the back, man. That's the guy.
I could do the same thing. I don't even need a holster.
All right, magic. All right. You know, I heard Katara actually stands for magic in Taiwanese. Anyway.
What?
Yeah, right? It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So here we are into our 3rd game. MKLeo managed to get himself on board with the Cloud. KOSSismoss hopefully didn't run out of steam here. Did get that first stock off, but, just could not find that last grab that he was looking for. Also, KOSSismoss, unfortunate for him, has not been able to get a single 2-2. He gets the grab, but he gets that first hit, but never the second one, the one that's going to send you up and out of that stock. So maybe he'll get it here this time around on this Cloud, but these jabs are definitely coming out and, causing a little bit of ruckus here against MKLeo.
Yeah, I like the mix-up on him deciding, oh, no, that should not be a KO. He should be able to jump up. Oh, gosh.
I can't watch stuff like this. There's children watching Leo.
I thought for sure he was going to make it back. But beautiful down air coming out from Leo to stop his recovery. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, that was a beautiful edge guard right there, man. I mean, that was just a beautiful series of events coming from Leo. Like, he knew exactly the amount of how he was going to recover. There wasn't any other way he could do it, though. If he had waited that out, he was going to be too low, so he had to recover at that timing. Leo was already there. KOSSismoss, had a first good game right here, but it looks like the switch from MKLeo might be the determining factor if he gets into this top 10 or not.
He's able to space a lot better with Cloud because Cloud, especially when he has limit, is able to weave in and out. Very similar to characters like Wario or Brawl Wario, where he can just throw attacks and you can't hit him, for example. Like, he just jumps over him, does a neutral air. KOSSismoss cannot punish. Look at that.
Wow. Wow, great spacing right here yet again from MKLeo. I mean, KOSSismoss kind of just stuck on the ledge there, or on the sides. Not too much he can do against this Lumen threat of Cloud just kind of jumping at you with his back turn, because that back air covers so much space.
All right, I would like to see KOSSismoss be able to take at least one more stock. If he's possibly still looking for these grabs. Actually, no, it looks like he's going for dash attacks.
Yeah. Oh,
that's it. That's the MKLeo
I don't even think he air dodged. I think he was just up there, like maybe expecting MKLeo to wait for the air dodge, but MKLeo just jumps up, sees he didn't get any type of option out of there, and just cross slashes that man out and cross slashes his way